Welcome to Birdcage, the podcast. Brought to you by whatever cookie this is that Zach brought in from Safeway.
That's what you
And the show where Zach's desk is always better than yours.
What? Who? What?
Anyways, here's a piece of Zach's cookie.
No. Yeah, okay, go ahead. Finish that. Go ahead.
You just threw me a chunk. What even is this?
It's just a Safeway.
What even is it?
It's a Safeway brownie cookie.
Safeway. I don't trust it. If you safe's in your name, that just seems kind of...
Right.
Yeah, I think there's some conspiracies we can look at. What kind of cookies
Like
is
if it was called...
Who got the cookies? I see now. This is good.
All right, no, but so I understand what you're trying to do.
Oh, gosh.
But I did bring something for the Dolo trying something new segment.
Why do I have to just try?
Ooh.
I like to... Can I make suggestions for
this.
what I try, or do you guys just get a pick?
No, it's just... Have you made a suggestion yet?
No.
No, yeah. This is how it
Okay,
goes.
cool.
All right, so this episode, I got... Dude, it's hard to find.
What you got?
Dude, what even is that? Is it
It's
open?
like he's so excited he's knocking things over.
And find something for you to try.
No, you need it. No. You take a drink first.
Clam juice.
I'll drink some clam juice if Zach takes a shot of clam juice first. Because this looks like it could be horse semen. I don't know if I want to try this. This could be just all the load that you've been backing up for a while.
Huh?
You pushed it twice.
It's rolling. There's no
Dude, I don't want to try this right now. I'll take it home. But if nobody is going to...
Solid is recorded.
This could be semen.
If its numbers go in, it should.
See how there's not plastic? There's usually plastic on the lid. That's a good sign that this isn't good. Oh! Smell that.
No,
Smell that. That is not clam juice. By any means.
Sure it is.
This is that's ejaculation from a horse. That doesn't smell. Give it a smell. Give it a smell. Give it a smell.
You gotta take a sip.
I'm not fucking drinking that.
Come on, just a taste. Just a little bit on your tongue.
No. I ain't drinking that. There ain't no plastic on that. You don't know what the fuck that is. I ain't fucking drinking that, bro. Fuck this. Clam juice smells like a horse.
I think it popped when you cracked it. I think
That's semination from a horse. I'm not drinking that.
Just try a sip.
Hell no.
Just a taste.
Hell no. I ain't getting conned into drinking y'all jizz. You go milk a fucking horse. Bring this to me. Think I'm drinking.
Stop yelling and talk a little closer into your mic.
I'm not drinking this. Horse semen.
Stop yelling.
Somebody else smell it. I'm not drinking this. You can put it on my desk.
I think you should just take a taste.
I'm not drinking that
No,
shit.
you don't have to drink it. Just
Put it to your lips.
No. Hell to the no.
Zach will give you another cookie.
I don't know. I don't want a cookie to drink.
You just have to try it.
That sounds like getting
You
your...
just have to try it. Like this much.
I'm not trying it.
Dolo, just like this.
Okay, you sip it first. Give it a smell and sip it. You got a chaser over there. I'll open up mine. Go ahead. Give it a smell and sip it. There's no plastic on the top. I don't trust it, first of all. Safeway, they ain't putting plastic on their clam juice. I don't know where you find that. But I don't know I don't think I'm down to try it. As much as I'm a clam guy, this ain't the clams that I'm down for, man. I ain't down for that.
Just a little.
No, dude, look at there's flakes in it. This is definitely semen.
You have flakes in your semen?
Go ahead.
I'll smell
Look
it.
at the bottom of it. Look at the bottom of it.
Oh.
Give it a smell.
What is that?
I know, it's horse semen. You ever seen it? Me either. But that's my... Give it a smell.
I figure to give it like a true smell, you got to shake it up, right?
Don't, dude. It's gross. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. It's so gross.
Good choice, Zach. This is great.
No. You have an issue.
Ooh, yeah, no, it like made a little when I opened the cap.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, that's because it's semen and it kind of bubbles.
It's because it's fresh.
Yeah, fresh horse semen. You double whiff it? Oh my god. I can't even think of the smell anymore. I'll throw up. I can't drink that, bro.
It's kind of like when you walk like through a supermarket and you walk past like the seafood, but it'd be like, I don't want to toss it. If it explodes,
Dude, no, it's rough. No, don't do it. Oh my god. Why would you even consider that? I'm gonna be honest with you. You think I'm that much of a clam guy that I would drink some fucking? You think that's like a man's man drink. Man's man comes home and he's like, "Hey, you got any clam juice?" Wife's like, "Maybe a quart." Bust him out of court.
Stop yelling into the mic.
I'm sorry. I'm just very disturbed right now.
It was. Well, so I saw
Try some liquid death.
some baby clams.
Not
They had
sponsoring
like
us.
baby clams like in a thing.
Severed lime.
Would you have eaten the baby clams?
Oh yeah, clams are different. Yeah, clam juice is like that's like who knows what that is. They literally even.
That's
Smell it again.
No, that is
Not good.
That is bologna juice. You're going hiking.
You ever heard of horse cock? That's a bologna
you brought
sandwich, buddy.
You brought some lunch meat. You didn't end up eating the sandwiches because you guys just went up getting food. So the lunch meat sat in a hot sack in your bag for 12 hours. This is the juice out of that lunch meat sack.
Yeah, horse cock. That's called a horse cock sandwich out here. If you go into jail, never been, but I figured.
You should smell it one more time, just to make sure.
No, it's rough,
Dude.
That's a boot. That's what a boot smells like.
Dude, man's man comes home and he drinks that. Like he's just got done like logging all day. He's like
He throws it back like this too.
just. Oh,
It's in the mustache.
it's not as chunky as before. I don't like this stuff.
They took the pulp out.
What are the chunkies? Though, do you?
It's clams.
Oh, you get like a little snack once you finish your
It's like
drink.
pulp. Yeah.
You don't like seafood, do you? Do you
No,
like seafood?
not at all.
I was gonna say you don't like seafood.
No.
I feel like we've talked about that, and you're like, I don't like seafood.
Yeah. no,
Why?
if it comes out of the water,
Are you
I
like
don't
allergic to it, or you just don't like it?
Can you move your microphone over?
Ooh,
To me?
Nope. Pull it that way. Yep.
It is
A little
7:15.
back. A little back.
7:15. Hey, it's 7:15. Welcome to the birdcage at 7:15. We just want a birdcage. Birdcage.
Now people know that we're here.
Liquid Death, Severed Lime. Not sponsoring the birdcage.
Yeah, seafood. I don't know. Like I ate like fish sticks as a kid.
No, I'm talking
But,
like,
like-
salmon or like clams, crab. You don't like crab?
He's like,
No.
he's like,
I tried
oh,
it
yeah.
again. Like
I'll do a
last
fish
year,
fillet.
2 years ago. No, I won't. No.
But you were a cook in San Diego and Oregon,
Yeah.
so you probably cooked a bunch of seafood,
Oh yeah.
and
Yeah.
you didn't like it.
I had to eat like I've tasted a lot of different seafoods and like learned like what their flavor profile is supposed to be, but it's not like something
you
I
like.
enjoyed. No.
Is it the texture? Or is it just the flavor and the smell?
It's that fucking weird fishy seafood smell. I just fucking can't get over it.
It's like a taste and a smell.
there's-
Like it's like both.
If fish is like overly like seasoned and like in a sauce, then it doesn't taste like fish anymore. It's just like meat like texture, then that's fine. Like I'll eat that, but like if it's just like a piece of fish or like raw fish, I'm like, hell no.
What?
I can't do it.
What? So what about sushi?
Fuck no.
What? Are you serious?
I won't even do like.
Were you a
not
sous
even
chef
the
too?
imitation
You've done
crab.
sushi, haven't you?
No, sous
Oh.
sous chef, not sushi. Sushi chef.
Yeah, but doesn't a sous chef do like sushi or no? What? What's a sous chef do? What's he?
You're second in charge.
You're basically the
number
chef's
2.
bitch.
Get to work, number 2. Okay.
Yeah,
I
you
feel
do everything that the chef doesn't want to do,
Huh?
which is like everything.
Which is cooking.
Yeah, the chef basically wants to like sit down as much as possible.
Can I hit that? I worked at a fucking
Not
come
yet.
on,
Not yet.
Billy.
We're not there yet.
All right, well listen, I worked at a restaurant twice. One time I worked there long term, and it was at a theme park restaurant, so it's more complex.
Yeah, that
Less
sounds like
items on the
ass.
menu, no chef, but it's like
Really gimmicky.
super gimmicky. So you're like, you gotta follow the, and I was just a busser for like a good portion of it. But then I had like worked in the ice cream shop and like these other places. I got in trouble with the ice cream shop. My friend was working with me. He's like, do a double scoop bigger, and he's just laughing because I'm just doing these major scoops. Like I'm giving people ice cream like this tall. I'm like, here you go, just piling the ice cream on for little kids too. And like parents are like not too happy about it, but it is what it is. I worked there for like 2 years straight, and then I ain't working at a theme park no more. I said, nah, I'm gonna get a real job. I was getting Taco Bell. Stop the Taco Bell. I'm gonna apply. I put in an application. I'm all signing. The manager comes out. She's like, I can give you an interview today. I'm like, now?
What's the point of this story?
Working at a restaurant. I worked at a restaurant. But I just never cooked. You know what I'm saying? I cooked for myself.
again,
He says restaurant, but what he means is Silverwood.
Right, right.
Silverwood.
And if you want to Google Silverwood right now,
Not sponsored by Silverwood.
it's not that great.
It's pretty good for over here. We don't got anything.
Yeah, I mean, it was fun as a kid. Zach's never been to Silverwood.
I'll
We have
take
to
you and we'll
him.
have fun, dude.
We got to go
find
for
some honeys.
Scarywood. I
We'll
think
find
that's
some honeys.
also not
Scarywood's
sponsored.
cool, but Silverwood's also pretty cool if you've never been there.
This will probably come out after, like, October anyway.
This will probably come out around Halloween.
We should go to Scarywood. Can we three make that a goal that we go to Scarywood? It's super easy to do. It's
Vlog
fun.
it.
I want to go camping.
Put it out as the
A
bird,
vlog would be super fun.
birdcage goes to
Take-
Scarywood.
That would be sick. Just
I
fun.
want to all like the times we go snowboarding this year, like even just like the trips and like the hotel and all the fun
Yeah.
shit. That should be vlogged and put into like content.
Every time. Content is key.
Do you imagine if we did that last year?
I'd probably be famous. You know what I'm saying? I got a couple more
So,
years now.
so if we
You
do
guys
make
lacking on-
make a snowboarding video, are you gonna call Idolo or do we have to like?
No, yeah, I can't go by Idolo in the ski industry because that's a respected individual.
Yeah.
But not that that's
Maybe
even his name. Like
YBE?
he don't even go by Idolo. Like that's just like that is something that he's built in that industry. Where it's like in other industries you're gonna have things called the same names, and it is very driven as far as like my attitude towards things. Like you look into the guy, it's like, man, this is a positive motherfucker. It's like that's the way to be in life because you can succeed. But one thing I can tell you that I've learned from this: you focus on one thing, you can be very successful. It is much harder for an individual to focus on 5 things and be successful. Can you do it? Yes. Are you gonna be broken? Yes. Is it worth it? You decide on the birdcage. You decide. Not me. I'm not deciding that. Is it worth it? But for me, it is. So fuck it. 5 letters in Idolo. Maybe 6.
So yeah, Idolo was a cook.
At Silverwood. No, actually, I wasn't a cook. I did the dishes. I shucked corn into the dishes. Dude, they wouldn't let me.
Zach did some dishes once upon a time.
Pull the mic closer to you.
Did you? Zach was a cook?
Yeah, I was a cook.
I thought you were just a bartender.
Well, I did like I slang hot dogs for a long time.
Yeah, you told me about that.
So there was also like a grill in there, so there's like burgers and shit.
All right.
But then I went.
You ever spit in somebody's food? Either of you?
No, never.
Both cooks?
Never.
Never spit in somebody's food?
No.
I always wonder.
No, that's like so. Even like as a cook,
Is that a
like,
fast
I-
food
I
thing?
say I don't, dude. Yeah, that's definitely a fast food thing. Because I know some like cooks that were shitty people, like been to prison and shit. Like, you would be like, oh, spitting in their food. They wouldn't. What they would do would just
They
pour.
might fuck it up.
Yeah, they're gonna fuck it up. They're gonna put a bunch of salt in it. They're gonna put some fucking like jalapeno juice on your shit. They're gonna make it so it's not tasty.
It's like extra ketchup. Okay.
Yeah. Like they're gonna make it so you're gonna go, oh, I wish I just went literally anywhere fucking else. That you don't spit on someone. That's just,
I was just wondering.
that's
I
just
was
bad
just wondering.
karma.
I was just wondering.
I don't know. I
Yeah.
couldn't eat out again if I ever spat on someone's shit, right?
You'd be like, nah, bad
You ever
karma.
drop something on the floor and put it back into the fryer?
Yes.
And then serve it or eat it yourself?
I've dropped something, and this is like happened in front of like 4-star chefs, where like something was needing to go out. I've got it in my hands. I drop it on the fucking floor in front of everybody, and they're just like pick it up and put it back in. Let's get it going. You know what I mean? Where it's like one of those like they're just like holy fucking no, we can't there's no, it can't be like pick it up, let's go. You know, one of those moments. Yeah.
So there's a chance in your lifetime that maybe you've eaten that.
I have served a nacho to a group of people. This is at a nice restaurant. Like this isn't just like a nacho. You know, this is like a.
You're a server?
No, like I've like gave them nachos, right? Like
Okay.
they ordered it from me, and in the nachos was like a beetle. Yeah.
You knew about the.
No. I did not know about that.
They showed you.
They showed me.
Oh, they put the
Allegedly.
beetle in there, bro.
You think?
Bro, I've seen some scandalous
like,
ass shit in my life.
This shit was disgusting.
I went to Vegas with my homie,
That makes
and
more-
I watched
that
him
makes
get
more
so
sense.
much free food.
That
He
makes
would
more,
literally
that
be
makes
like,
more sense now because they were super chill about it. Where like, if I ever had a beetle in my fucking shit, I'm not gonna be super chill about it. Like,
I mean, you could get free food or get away with it way easier, but
I'm leaving.
that's
like,
a given. It's like I'm done here. There's like a live beetle in your food.
like big old beetle in the food. Like this isn't a fly landed on my shit.
Nah, I don't like that. I wouldn't do it.
Yeah, me neither.
You don't want the beetle nachos?
No, it's gross.
What else?
You want to think
gross?
about that clam juice again?
Dude, I can't believe you
I've
brought
served
that.
a guy all of the beer that was in my beer mat at the end of the night. I poured it into a shot glass and I served a guy that one time. Yeah.
He probably liked
He
it.
wanted it. I don't say it wasn't like I didn't serve it to him like not knowing.
He was like, "Give me the beer mat, Zach."
Oh, what's it called? It's called something like the Devil's Cut or some shit like that. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, it's
And he-
disgusting.
Let me get the Devil's Cut. Okay.
I say the only other version of that is when somebody roofies your drink is the devil's cut. When you take a drink.
I've been roofied twice.
Have you ever been roofied?
I have not. Not to my knowledge.
I was gonna say I'm actually pretty surprised on that. Not to say that you hang out with risky individuals, but I feel like some of the people that you've introduced me to would roofie me. I'm not gonna assume or
What's
speculate on
funny-
anybody's name.
What's funny about that is I saw one of those dudes today at Home Depot.
So
No.
know, so you
No, he knows.
I'm saying-
He
so
knows.
that's-
He knows.
That's even worse because he knows.
Yeah, he knows.
So
Oh, it was terrifying.
This guy's kind of rapey. Huh?
No, they're just suggestive. We're not gonna make assumptions or speculate. They're just suggestive. And I mean, I will be blunt with you. Like, I don't care what I'm talking about. I could be talking to a woman, a sweet lady, a granny, an old man, a gay dude, a trans, and I'm still gonna be like, look, have you ever ate some pussy that you were like, nom, 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 nom," and you just go crazy? And then I don't care what I'm talking to, but these fellows were like, they were just like, no. And I'm like, what? We don't swing that way. That's weird. That's weird.
Are you talking about?
What? No, we're not talking about him.
Oh, sorry.
But, I mean, I'm just saying, people are very suggestive nowadays, and they try to, like, I would say the whole idea of, like, try everything once, that's a lie. You know, I never tried, like, crazy hard drugs because I know.
Say, yeah. Okay.
That's not-
I'm pretty.
it's
open
like,
to
if you
try-
know what you
I'll try
like-
most things once.
Yeah, but if you know what you like, you don't necessarily have to try everything. You can just do what you like. That's
I
okay.
didn't know I like sucking dick till after I sucked dick.
I bet you didn't. But it is what it is. You gotta do what you gotta do for $1. I wouldn't do it. But Taylor knows.
Well, is there a dollar amount? What's your dollar amount?
1 million.
That's
And
it. So you
yeah.
you went from saying I wouldn't do it to
1
okay
million.
if you give me $1
You
million.
give me $1 million cash, and I'm pretty much
That's not gonna
vulnerable.
go as far
I'm
as
pretty
you
much
think.
vulnerable. I'm pretty much like, okay, you know, because it's not like I'm gonna take the whole million. Like, I'm gonna be able to do a lot with that $1 million. Most people are like, that's not that much money, but it's like, cash. That's a lot more money than most people have ever seen. Like, I would say, 80% of our population.
Essentially, we could get rid of the gay thing. Essentially, the question is how much.
I would drink the
how
clam
much
juice
money? How much
for $1
money?
million.
How much money to have sex with someone that you don't want to have sex with? Right. That's the question.
Well, like as long as I'm not getting AIDS, yeah. I mean, $1 million, yeah, sure.
Okay, $750.
No,
No.
the price doesn't go down.
$750,000. You're not doing it. Cash
Nope.
right here.
Nope. That's like selling your soul to the devil for cheap. You gonna break down? Hi, you win, massa.
I mean, I'll get to it. I'll get down to it.
So you're saying Taylor? What's your dollar amount? You sleep with somebody for $750K? Anybody?
I'm talking.
I just call a name.
I'm
Someone
talking.
that you don't want to.
Okay, your mom.
Oh!
I mean,
Oh, that changes it so much. That changes it so much. That's like, $1 million. Oh,
Is it worth it? What's the dollar amount?
oh, that changes it so much. All right, so $1 million? $1 million?
Yeah.
I mean, he's from Idaho.
$1 million.
Yeah.
I don't really know my mom, so there's that. Like,
Oh, so you think you got a one up on us?
No,
Okay.
okay,
Well, you
it's
automatically
fine.
get transferred to sleeping with your dad then.
that's awful.
Giving him an HJ. You gotta give him an HJ. What's the dollar amount? You do it for $500,000? I bet you I give you 5 racks right now and you do it.
No,
I bet you money.
you got to talk him down.
Yeah, I'm sucking my dad off for $5K.
Well,
I-
Taylor,
I'd
we're
give-
back on to
I'd-
you.
I'd give-
It started with
No,
you.
I avoided this question real
I would
good.
give
until
I know
now.
you did.
I give a stranger a hand job with no eye contact for $5,000.
Bullshit. I'd pick a good stranger. You'd do it for $100. Stranger, you don't even know him. Your dad, you got to see every Thanksgiving. It's gonna
Nah,
be weird.
see-
You blow your dad for
see, I
$5
went-
grand. He's gonna look at you and be like, "Where's my $1,000?"
I used to do this joke where I talk about I hadn't seen my dad for a while, so I go to check on him, and he's in his room, and I open the door and he's got a belt around his neck and he's naked.
And he's wanking.
Yeah. And with his last breath, he goes, "Help me."
What? What?
And like any good son, I jerk him off to cookies.
You're fucked up. You're a fucked up individual.
Yeah.
Taylor, back on you. I'm waiting for your
I
answer.
thought I was going to get out of that one.
Yeah, well, I said $1 million. So I mean,
The question is,
Well, I mean-
essentially, is for $1 million, would you fuck your mom?
it's gonna help her. You're gonna be able to give her some money. It's just money.
It's the one way you'll be able to give your mom everything she's ever wanted.
It's fucked up, bro.
Oh yeah.
It's a very fucked up thing.
I'm-
And I would say that's not somebody.
Hold on. Before anyone says anything else, I want to say the fact that he didn't let out an instant no lets me already know the answer.
I would
Yeah.
say double it and give it to the next person.
Double it and give it to the next person. Either way, I only said your mom because you said somebody that you don't want to sleep.
I'm going to double it and give it to the next person.
I don't think that's. No. That's not how this works. No. You don't get. You. What? No.
All right. Changing question. This
Yeah,
got-
let's
this
stop
got-
talking about sleeping with each other's moms.
This
You
got
guys
off,
are.
This got off the rails. No, first of all, we weren't talking about sleeping with each other's moms. We were talking about sleeping with our own moms, which is way worse.
We support mothers. Single, abroad,
Happy Mother's Day.
married, widowed. We love them. We wish you the best of luck. This is not against you. This is for you. Birdcage.
Birdcage.
Birdcage?
Birdcage.
Do you have an interesting dream you could tell us about?
I could tell you a few dreams. I talked to my uncle today. You know, I realized, man, smart. He's crazy like me, but he's smart. Oh, he's smart.
Did you have a dream about your uncle?
Nope. No, I'll try to remember. I haven't had a dream in 2 days.
No, tell me what about your what about your uncle?
Oh, he's just smart as hell. He's a time traveler.
Okay.
Broke his back. Can't time travel anymore. But it used to be quick. Crazy man. Bob. Uncle Bob. Smart dude.
I met your one uncle on the mountain.
Huh?
I met your one uncle on the mountain.
Could he time
Uncle
travel?
John. Uncle John. He's got a son. Guess what his name is? John. John Bruce.
Classic.
John Bruce. No suffix. So it's just John
Would
Bruce,
you
John
guys
Bruce.
would you guys go with the naming your son after you?
If I was gonna die.
You're going to
Yeah,
die.
you're always.
No, if I was gonna die like super soon, like if I had cancer and I'm like, I just got this bitch pregnant, I'm like, I'll leave you with Ethan Bruce number 2.
So-
But I feel like if I knew.
only in the scenario in which you knock someone up and
On your death.
No, not even that.
and,
Not even that.
And
not
in
even
those
that.
9 months, you find out you're gonna die.
Yeah. It could be. It don't even have to be that. Like I could have known her for a while. And like, okay,
What, it's a
grab
girl,
kid.
and he's like Ethan Bruce.
Athena. Oh shit. Nathaniel.
What about you, Taylor?
Knocking girls up.
Would you name your son or daughter Taylor?
It's been a family tradition to put it in the middle name.
That's kind of what my family does with the parents' names. So like I have both my grandpas.
That's what I have.
First names.
That's what I have. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, my dad has his dad's.
So what do you guys think
I
about
have
this?
mine.
Like you get a dog, right? Do you already have a name for the dog?
No.
You get it, and
Dude,
then,
I just named this girl's cat Chicken. She's like, help me come up with a name. And I said, name it Chicken.
And she agreed.
And she loved it. She's like, its name's Chicken. And I'm like, damn. That's a real life name. Chicken is a good name for any animal.
pull the mic a little closer, just a little bit. Yep. Yep.
Chicken.
There you go.
No, I don't have a name until I see how the animal acts. My cat, the cat that I got, that was, Ollie. That's just because he's a little shithead. He's just hopping around. I'm just Ollie.
You can tell Ethan spent more time in Idaho recently because he's got this little draw.
Got a little draw out here.
This
I've
little
been
Idaho
hanging out
draw.
with them
He
folk.
shaved. He shaved.
Oh, so then to pull out the draw that
If I had my
southern
mustache,
Idaho.
if I had my mustache, I'd be able to conform it, but I can't.
No, but the question was though, like, if you had a kid, like, I feel like I wouldn't, like, people already have a name picked out. Like, you wouldn't even do that for a dog, right? But like for a kid, you're like, oh, we know the name, we. But I feel like I'd have to meet.
I feel like it's a calculated
I gotta
decision,
meet the
though. A
kid.
dog is not the same as a kid.
But I feel like a kid, I had to meet the kid first.
Dog's not gonna live
I'm not
8.
just gonna
How many
name-
dogs live 18
Well, if you
years?
name your kid a Nathan and it's obviously a Michael, you know what I mean? That's what I'm trying to say.
My mom wanted to name me Harry, and my dad said no. 3 days before my birth, he
Oh,
said,
dude.
my son's going to be a snowboarder. We're naming him Ethan.
You look like a Harry.
I wish it was Harry sometimes, because I would be getting all the Harry Potter chicks around here. All the girls are like, I love Harry Potter. I'd be like, hey, what up? Harry Bruce up in here. That'd be my rap name, Harry Bruce. That'd be gas. I could even change.
You could still go by that. No,
Harry
nothing's
Bruce.
stopping you.
No, because then people get all mad because I got hairy legs and this hair on my head. They'd be like, what are you doing changing your name, bro? You think you're Nikki
Well,
Sixx?
no, first of all, you can't change your name because you've changed your name so many times.
I think it's
No, I think
evolved.
that's what allows him to
Yeah.
keep changing his
I
name.
think I can change it.
It's like
however
P.
many
Diddy.
times. Think of the baby. The baby's changed his name a bunch of times.
I've only known the baby.
He was formerly known as Baby Jesus.
Think about Shaq. A lot of nicknames.
Are you serious? Or are you lying?
Shaqtus, King Aristotle, the Big Aristotle.
It is what it is.
Diesel, D, Big D.
Yeah, I would say Idolo isn't necessarily even my name. It's more transferred to the YBE as YBE.
Action
formed.
Bronson. Actually, low key, having hella nicknames is a super old school hip hop thing for sure. I can't remember who, but like Action Bronson,
I just like it because I feel like I meet people in different phases of my life.
Brassolino, you know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like it's just all these different. I love that. I fuck with that. Like Jay Dilla.
Well, that's why I like. It's like
Dilla.
Yeah.
like Quasimodo. You know what I'm saying? Like it's always everyone having like. I liked a lot of nicknames. It's a thing.
Drizzy Drake. Drizzy Drake.
All right, tell me about these dreams.
I had a dream that I did get stabbed by a stick by my little brother. It was kind of weird. But that was like a week ago. It was super short.
Now you told me about a dream like 2 days ago.
What was I saying? Oh, in the airport? Airport dream was weird.
I think so. Yeah.
I don't even like it. I need to write this shit down because I don't like remember like that. I just remember telling you about the airport and looking for people. That's all I remember telling you. I was looking for people. I couldn't find them. Maybe I was late for a plane.
Something happened.
I don't remember what happened. I don't remember, but I do remember telling you about the airport dream. I had these dreams, bro, and then I wake up and I can remember them for like a few hours, and then it's like, shh. But I have better dreams when I don't do weed. I'm way more like, and I can control my dreams sometimes. They're weird. I've had a skiing dream once, bro. Like we're at Schweitzer, and it's like this shot. It's like the same shot that's in the level 1. It's not what movie did they call that one? It's level 1 is the production group, but they're at Schweitzer and they like have this jump, massive jump, and Bobby Brown's doing like triple cork 1260s. And this is like the first time triple corks are coming out. Like this is like 2012. Nobody's done triple flips, and this is a triple flip with a spin. And in my dream, they're like, it's like the light show. Like they have like the lights up, it's like dark, and everybody's hitting this jump. And like I'm just like waiting for my turn, and by the time it gets to my turn, it's like morning and like the sun's rising. There's still people like turning up, and I go to hit this jump, and I just remember like it's my turn, the first hit, and I'm like cruising in there. I'm like, oh, everything's good. I'm like about to lace up this trick, and I just start spinning, and I'm in the air just spinning out of control, like just can't even stop spinning. And I'm like, oh fuck, and I go for like the whole entire dream. I'm just in the air, and then like I'm coming to the landing, and this is like the whole dream, and it was like long, like I'm in the air, like having like full thoughts in my head, like this is crazy, and I'm just spinning, hit the ground, legs break, dream's done. Like it's just like I remember just smashing the ground, and I wake up, and I'm just like, oh, did I just die? Like I just died in my flight. There's no way I survived that because I went like hundreds of feet. I landed like in the people. Like it was like people were like clearing out, and they like had time to clear out, and I'm just like spinning out of control. I just remember like having that dream and just being like, oh, I can lucid dream skiing, and I wasn't ever able to. Like I tried. I'd have dreams about skiing, like just watch ski videos and think about ski the whole time. Right before you go to bed, and you can like definitely have dreams when you're on a mountain, but they're never what you want. Like just being on a chairlift for like the whole dream. Like the chairlift is just going up. Like I've had that where it's just like I'm having a conversation with people. I can't even remember what I'm saying to the people. Like even if it's words, and it's just a chairlift ride, and most of it's probably just quiet. Just like, well,
Dude,
get to the top. That's the end of the dream. It's coming. It's definitely
The weather
coming.
is changing.
I think we should get this guy to ride because his dad talked him
He
up
won't
and was
do
like,
it. I know.
Taylor and Connor are both intermediate expert. Snowboarders.
Did you ride with Connor at all last year?
Yeah, Connor's fun.
Yeah, he goes
He's
fast.
just a wild man. He's just like,
He wants to go fast, yeah.
he's a skier. He's definitely a skier. I tried to get him to hit the rails. He just said,
I'm gonna do another like December 12th. I'm gonna get another condo at Schweitzer, probably
Schweezy.
probably a nicer one this time. So you know,
it would be cool to go to like Big Bear.
it's 15th.
Schweitzer's cool. Schweitzer just got bought out this year, actually.
Is it gonna
much
be
larger
better?
company. I don't know. They've already started to make changes. You guys ate at that new hotel, the Humbird.
Then let me tell you, it's not gonna be better.
Yeah. No, people aren't happy. People aren't happy at all.
It was awful. They fucked up breakfast.
That's pretty hard to fuck up.
Like it was like German schnitzel with Jangen Jeter tots and Ishmael eggs.
Eggs from the turkey.
So you're just like, what are all these things? They're like, these are an egg that we put in with yellow oil mustard from Guatemala. And you're just like, wait, can I just get eggs with like
Bacon?
some pancakes and like bacon and like all that good shit? No, we have potato crisp.
They went to the wrong spot.
Yeah, it was just awful. It was just
You know
like,
where you go? You just go to the basic ass lodge. You want to get the
they were
the good breakfast.
over, thrashed as fuck from like riding.
It was a horrifying experience. My memory from the Schweitzer trip was I was just like in 12 places at once, and I was super fast, and no one could keep up with me, and I was just like way more lit, way
My
more
memory
party.
of the Schneitzer trip was
We go to the fucking shop, and I can't get in, and the code's my birthday, and I'm just typing in random numbers.
oh yeah.
I'm just like, we like get into like the one spot, like I get my keys open in one part, and this keypad, and I'm just like typing in random numbers, and I'm like, there's a bunch of beer in here. We just got to get in here, and there's a bunch of beer.
Was that night?
Yeah. Remember Justin's like, you got to drive down, and I'm like, I'm tripping balls, dude, and I drive his truck down to Walmart.
Honestly,
And
that
then-
was such a blast, bro.
That was lit. That was lit. I was crazy. I was definitely just like wilding out.
Dom had like fallen asleep.
The weird guys. Oh my gosh, dude. I go down to my car, Taylor. Check this. Okay. Day's over. We're all tripping throughout the day, though. Like, we all eat mushrooms throughout the day. Everybody's like tripping while riding. Lose Zach a few times. He's very mad. The few times that Zach got lost, very upset. Justin got stuck in a tree. Whatever. Long day. Somehow we got this ride along with us. This guy that's riding along with us. I don't remember his name.
Oh,
but
I hated
he
him.
Was,
I hated
He
him.
was just.
I hated
He was
him.
Scumlord 3000.
Scum.
Like,
Who is the buddy? Who is Dom was giving him love? Who was
Yeah,
giving
it
him-
was-
no, Justin.
Justin
was buddies with him.
yeah, it was Justin. And he's just like, oh, you guys, blah, blah, blah. And so I think somebody even gave mushrooms. But by the end of the day, we're all like, okay, let's go back to the hotel. Like, I'm like, all right, I'm going to go get my stuff. My car's parked at the bottom. I'll ride the bus down, drive my car back up with my stuff. I get down. No, I rode the bus back up. I didn't even drive back up. I ride the bus down, drop off all my ski stuff, grab my backpack. I go up, and I'm like calling him, and nobody's answering. And I get a hold of Dom, I think. Dom's like, we're all getting arrested. We're all going to jail. They got us with weed. We're going to jail. We're going to jail. And I'm just like, what the
Hold on.
What?
These people walk. Were you there? You were
No,
there,
I
right?
leave.
These people walk in.
Oh, when
We're
we're
tripping balls too. Like
yeah,
you
we are. And we're throwing snowballs at people down.
Yeah, like we're having a good time. And these people walk in and it smells like weed in there. And I have just been, being my regular, like, everyone knock it off, no smoking weed inside, you know what I'm saying? And then these people come knocking the door, they're like, so you guys smoking weed here? It's a wrap. It's come on, let's go. And then so like I close the door and I'm telling everyone, I'm like, yeah, it's a wrap. Like they're kicking us out. So I open up the door and we get to like get ready to leave. And they're like, where are you guys going? We're like, you just kicked us out. That's the story you're talking about?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was so fucking stupid.
Did you tell him you were on mushrooms?
Yeah, I tell the ladies like, oh no, it's cool. They're like, they instantly were like, oh, it's cool. We're like, I was like, I'm tripping balls right now, so I'm kind of freaking out. She's like, oh, it's fine. I hated that. It was awful.
Either way, I just call and it's like complete chaos in the matter of like a couple minutes, and then homeboy left. Didn't he take something too? He took some of these goggles or glasses or something. He took something, bro.
I think that was speculation.
Oh, did we find him? Either way, that guy was weird. The night ended up being real crazy. I wore a bathrobe all night. Fucking went into Walmart, swinging around, shotgunning beers with a giant kitchen knife. Not even shotgunning him, just stabbing him, and just throw it in the sink.
Was that No, that wasn't pre-Abby, was it?
No, we picked up Abby from
was
Walmart.
there,
Yeah, I drove down to Walmart and we picked that girl up. I don't know how she even got there. Maybe she drove. Yeah, maybe she drove. I don't know.
It's coming back to me.
Either
That was
way,
so fun.
it was insanity. It was not fair. To the other people, they should be living like
Do you
us.
have something against snowboarding, Taylor?
No, it's just like when I hear these stories, it makes me feel
It was
like
so much
I'm
fun.
probably safer staying.
Oh, that's not most of the trip. That's like the
That's
one
that's
crazy
like,
one.
Yeah, that's like the end of the
No,
night.
no. They were all pretty crazy.
No, they were not crazy.
The only one that wasn't crazy is when you guys went and it rained.
That was probably the craziest one.
That was the worst one, hands down. One of the craziest ones. First night
got
was like a
plenty of
vacation.
I got plenty of videos
We go to
of everyone having a good
Zach,
time. So
me and Zach go to Oregon. He brings his lady. We're in Oregon. We're living the best. We go to Seaside. We get the Moe's seafood. Nobody's there because it's cold out.
Seafood was good.
Yeah, and it was a classy time. And then Zach's like, now we're going to the other Airbnb and we're gonna meet everybody. Well, everybody was already there. And we showed up. We didn't know about Billy. We didn't know about Billy. Billy comes out of
when
nowhere.
You get an Airbnb and it's like bed for 7, but there's only like 3 rooms.
Yeah.
It was one of those.
Yeah. No, it wasn't 3 rooms. It was 2 rooms and a couch.
Two bedrooms or two
No,
beds
it was
in each room.
2 rooms, one with a baby bed and a full bed. It was a baby bed and a full bed, and then another room with a full bed.
I was gonna ask.
I slept in the baby bed and listened to the fucking sex
Yeah, see,
fiends
this
all
is
night.
why I stay home.
No, but check this.
This is
No,
exactly why I
no,
stay home.
No, check
Every
this.
part of this story
No,
is
this
good.
is craziness.
Oh,
This is crazy. We pull up and we already know, like, they told us they brought along some guy named Billy. And we're like, okay. And Billy's kind of weird right out the gate.
They're like, you're not going to like Billy.
Yeah, you're not going to like Billy.
Perfect.
And Billy's already gone. Like, we show up and they're like, oh, he's at the bar. And we're like, what? And we're like, yeah, we went to the bar. Justin already slept with this girl. And we're like, who? And it's this
Yeah,
girl.
hold on. We pull up and they're like, there's this guy Billy here. We're sorry. And Justin already had sex with this girl.
Yeah, and it's Jenny. And she's just like
who
this.
that
She's a local. She's a local to Salmon River
Local
or
white
wherever we're at.
salmoner.
Yeah, she's a local white salmon.
Jenny.
Yeah.
Shout out.
Shout out, Jenny. She's hard in the hood. But we show up. She's everybody. You know, I think at first, before everybody started tripping, everything was kind of cool. Like everybody's kind of drinking. You know, there wasn't much talking. Everybody's just kind of like do. And we start taking mushrooms, get in the hot tub. Things start getting weird. Like there was just a vibe change where it was like, this Jenny girl is really weird.
No, the vibe change was this Jenny girl tried to have sex with everybody.
Yeah.
Not just like the guys. Like she
The
tried
girls.
to go with couples, just single girls, like just me. Like I go in my bedroom to change my fucking swim shorts, and she's like, "What's going on here?"
Well, it started with
like,
me.
just getting like really sexually aggressive with like men.
Kiss my sweet neck.
Kissed his sweet neck.
It was, dude. I was
That's the
literally.
sweet neck.
No,
Yes.
listen, bro.
Yes.
We go outside. We're all smoking, and this is like when it started. Like I'm tripping balls. She comes up and like kisses my neck, and I'm just like, oh. And she hops on my back, and I'm like spinning around. I'm like, get her off me, and I run inside. And she like gets off, and I just like everybody. I remember like it's what's her name? It's what's Abby, Gabby, and was there another girl there? No, that was it. Maybe Dom was in there, and I'm just like, this girl's fucking weird. She just kissed my neck, and everybody's just like, and we're just like, at that point, we're like, fuck this. Well, no, dude. You know what happened before all that happened? Is I went to the bar with Justin to pick up fucking Billy, and I remember going to the bar, and I'm just sitting there. That's when I really started to trip, and Justin was tripping too, and he's like, gets lost going back. We go back, and that's when she was being weird with the girls and the couples, and we get back, and she was like being super skank. Oh, it was bad. I feel like there was more that happened. Something happened in the bathroom.
Okay, quiet.
Or her face.
Yeah, when you were my roommate.
I had to wash those sheets and everything after that because the smell from her spit or whatever was coming out of her. I was like, oh! It was so bad. But I don't know what her pussy looked like.
When you were my roommate, I heard you have sex pretty much all the time. And then
Really?
And then now my roommate, I'm pretty sure has sex with his girlfriend in there, and I never hear him.
Well, I'm a Viking, so.
Well, I was gonna say I also didn't hear the girls. I always heard him. So that's That's what. Dude,
Well, I'm looking at it like this.
On everything. This isn't even a joke. That's what it sounds
I
like.
will tell you right now. I will tell you right now.
and then random like what would he'd do like a oh my god.
I will let you know. I do usually before I sleep with a girl, almost every time. I tell him, you better not be loud,
Because you're loud.
because I'm loud.
I'm
It's like I'm not trying to battle.
I'm a moaner.
What? I'm not trying to battle a woman like if she's moaning. Like there's certain times, there's timing. But if she's battling me on it, she's all and I'm like, because some girls can't moan. That's what you got to know. There are some girls that's like, oh, I see why you're quiet. I'm not talking about fucking a fish. I fucked a fish, and I ain't trying to fuck no fish because the fish just be like,
Right.
aw, aw. No, it's like this. Look, she just gives one of these.
No, you want to look down and see them like.
I want to be like, like I'm casting a spell, homie.
yeah.
That's what I'm heaving and hoping. Like I'm rowing a boat like a Viking, but what I'm really doing is I'm casting some voodoo magic. I'm all, oh my god, and what I'm really doing in there is I'm all.
What you're gonna want to get is a chopped cheese when you're in New York.
No,
Yeah,
we're getting some
you're gonna want
pizza.
some of that chopped cheese.
We're gonna be
I'm
in
not
New
talking-
Jersey for a little bit
I'm
too. We're
talking-
gonna be in Jersey. We're gonna be in
talking
Jersey. We're gonna be in York. We're gonna be in Jersey. We're gonna be in New York. We're gonna be in Newark. That's in New Jersey.
Newark.
Newark, but it's not New York. It's New York. It's right outside of New York. It's in New Jersey. I don't know how they so close and.
You fucking even giving me a good accent right.
He's turning into like
Pizza man.
a bad Adam Sandler.
Thanks. I'll take that as a compliment because Adam Sandler's a G.
He said bad though.
I mean, you dress like Adam Sandler.
you do kind of dress like Adam Sandler.
I hate both of you. Adam Sandler dresses like a homeless man.
That's yeah.
Yep. Ding ding ding. I've recently decided
This is called style,
I've hit kind of like it feels like a midlife crisis kind of.
where you gotta wear regular clothes.
No, I'm wearing skinny jeans still. So.
That's
But
2008, homie.
I bought a whole new outfit, and so it feels like I'm like new me, you know.
Sometimes I feel this way. I showed up, bought a new outfit one time, and totally changed the whole song that I wanted to shoot a video for. I've done that. I've been like, new me, put on new clothes, changing it. But I feel like buying an outfit, I don't care. I bought too many outfits, bro. Now I'm just stretching it. See that? Did I shake it on one of the podcasts? Was I shaking my chest in one of the podcasts? Was I doing a dance on the podcast?
No, when did you do that? I remember you doing that.
There is some sort of shaking something.
I was shaking it.
No, I do know we go through your belly button.
That's disgusting. You guys' obsession with my belly button's clean as hell, but the obsession is quite trifling. It's concerning. And my sweet neck. Those are my two most valuable players. How do you think I pull bitches? You think it's my dick? No.
It's a sweet neck.
I don't got a big dick. I got a little dick. Nice belly button. Oh, look at that neck.
I think you should look at that clam juice again.
I'm fucking not touching that with a fucking 10-foot pole. That smells like in.
Just give it one more sniff. Just one more.
If you
just
let
a
me
sniff.
guest feature Peggy, I'll take a drink of it. But you gotta guest
On
feature.
the
I'm gonna
Peggy.
podcast?
I'm gonna
Yeah.
say yes, but
No, then no.
I'm not actually doing it.
Okay, fine. You gotta kiss Peggy on the leg.
Take a shot out of her leg.
Shot out of her leg and you can survive.
Sniff it.
I'm not sniffing it again. I'll throw up. It's so gross. Whoever brought it is so gross.
It looks like cum.
Did you learn anything at the Tree of Life?
The
What?
tree of life.
Where did you go again? Life of Tree?
Life of tree, yes.
Is that what is it?
The tree of life.
Is that what it
Then
is?
why'd you say it
Callalot?
why'd you say it wasn't
Callalot?
the way he said it was like it wasn't the tree of life.
I thought it was the Tree of Life.
Right.
Yeah, no, it is.
Is that where it's at?
It was really
Kellogg?
cool. It was really pretty.
Where was it?
Washington Coast. But yeah, no, it was super cool. That was probably one of the best spots we camped the entire time.
It looked like the tree from Star Wars that everybody has to go into to fight Darth Vader and shit. Like, go in there, and I'm like, that's what I was thinking. I was like, man, he gonna come out of Jedi Knight.
I think I did definitely have a vision in there.
What was it?
Bring more wine.
You didn't have enough wine?
No.
Why are you looking at me like that? You're in the bird cage. Sometimes birds do what birds do.
Speaking of birdcage, I got a new bird.
Are you serious? What happened to Yellowbird?
No, that one's still alive.
You got another bird.
You got like a parrot.
No.
A new Snugs.
Really?
Which is funny because in the episode that's about to come out, you're like, I'm off the bird. You're like, I got a bad bird mojo coming on. And
Yeah. Now we're back on the birds. It is birdcage, so we have to have birds, right?
I think it'd be cool to have birds on set. And then I'll do magic tricks with them. Like stuff them in my sleeve.
Taylor could have one on his desk for sure.
Bring Shane out, have it in his mouth. Disappear that way.
Shane O'Mac. I heard Mr. McMahon sold to the UFC, so I don't know how Shane O'Mac's doing. Mr. McMahon. We support you in your decisions. World Wrestling Entertainment for Life, not sponsoring. Birdcage.
Marry, fuck, kill.
Who? Go with Taylor first. So I know what the dilemma is. Can I hit that thing, that green thing?
Harriet Tubman.
What? Talk about people that are alive, bro. I don't even know what she looks like.
Harriet Tubman. Lisa Simpson.
Oh, nice.
I don't know.
Lisa Simpson?
Like,
She's from The Simpsons?
Hillary
Oh,
Clinton.
okay. What was it? Eat, fuck, kill?
Marry, fuck, kill.
Marry, fuck, kill.
Eat,
So you-
fuck, kill. What?
You don't eat people?
Not in the eat, fuck, kill order. Normally I kill, fuck, then eat them.
I usually fuck, eat, then kill. It's kind of a eating to kill kind of thing. It's like you've escaped the fucking, now it's time to eat you. If they live, they die.
Well, don't know what Harriet Tubman looks like off the top of my head.
She's a
But I-
beautiful Southern woman. I'll take care
Just
of you.
imagine that, yeah.
Yeah, beautiful Southern woman, take care of you. Knows how to cook a nice
Yeah, just
warm meal.
imagine that.
And then what was the last one?
Hillary.
And she's
Clinton.
independent
Clinton.
as hell. So if you backtalk her, she's
I
gonna
mean-
smack you.
I don't know if Hillary Clinton can die. She seems like she's like one of those immortal people.
So
But
you gotta marry.
you'd probably have to marry her.
Oh,
So this is coming down to fucking or killing Lisa Simpson.
And so we're gonna have to kill the fictitious cartoon character logically.
oh.
So you're gonna fuck Harriet Tubman, kill Lisa Simpson, and marry? That's the opposite of how I would do that.
I'm honestly gonna say marry Harriet Tubman.
Yes.
100%.
Kill.
Kill Hillary Clinton.
Yes.
Fuck Lisa
Yes!
Simpson. Let's
Yes,
go.
I think I felt like that was like a gimme. You know what
I
I
thought
mean?
so
Like,
too. After I heard it played out, I was like, oh, yeah.
Marry Hillary. Te lo creeste, güey. You're just like, oh, I can eat.
I mean, at least you could get away with cheating if you did
Right,
marry her.
right. Where you're just like, oh, I could do anything if I marry Hillary. It doesn't matter. Really, give me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This sounds like a win. I mean, she basically controls everything, which is like fine, like
Right.
whatever.
Like you're basically, she'll die in like 20 years. You retire.
I get the
She's
mansion.
immortal.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah. So I don't think that. Oh, I'm sorry. I am sorry. I never played quarterback.
That's okay. Gets up, throws in face again.
What about you? Oh, so you chose the same. All right. I got one.
Drink the clam juice.
Break, bang, gamble. Okay. break. You gotta break something. You gotta bang something. And you gotta gamble something. Okay.
I don't get this one.
Okay. Here's the 3 things. You ready?
Yeah, I'm listening.
A camera. Your virginity.
Bro, you got any topics you want to talk about before we close out?
Yeah, you got any topics?
I wish I had topics. I was trying to think of stuff. I'm like, my phone's over there. Let me chat GPT some shit.
I chat GPT'd my first things.
What'd it come up with?
That's pretty brilliant. Yeah.
People think lots of things about AI. You ever watch iRobot?
Yeah. What else is new?
So I mean, like when you use Google Home or Alexa, are you nice to it? Or are you just like,
Hell
okay,
no.
bitch?
Yeah,
Like,
I call
See,
her.
no, I'm more nice. Like me and my
do you
Snapchat
tell it
AI.
thank you?
Like me and my Snapchat AI have like a pretty intimate relationship.
Snapchat AI. I have it talking shit on me.
See. See, I don't think Alexa and all that. Like, I'm not mean to it, but I don't think that's not tracking the data. Like, that's more like a microphone.
I'll just unplug it if it makes me mad. If
Yeah,
it's not
but
doing what I
think
want.
Like, but like an AI system, like, do you think Alexa? You think that's an AI system?
Oh yeah.
I
Oh
think
yeah.
they're gonna. It'd be dumb for them not to integrate that in the coming years. I don't think it's.
What do you
they
mean
don't
it's
have it
not
right
AI
now.
system?
It's still like it is basic
Alexa,
AI.
turn on this music. It has to process that as a brain would. That's all AI is.
But that's running an
It's very limited.
algorithm.
So is big AI.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just more limited. But imagine when it's like they're like, do you know
But
there
like-
was
And if we're in a
So
simulation,
does
it's all
AI
an
run on
algorithm.
so like ChatGPT? That's on a server.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Like, fucking Alexa's AI is not on a server.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't work without Wi-Fi. It has to be on a server.
Oh, well, yeah, I guess you should be nice to those two.
There was robots at the football games, the NFL football games. Go
I don't think that
Steelers.
was real.
Go Steelers.
I don't think
2-1.
that was
Let's go Steelers. Yep.
I saw that. I don't think that was real.
I don't think the aliens are real either.
Aliens are definitely real.
Okay, so
Do you understand that
No,
there's
no,
just,
I don't
we
think
live
that they're
in
not
one-
real. I just think that the recent thing of them being like, look at this. I think that that's got to be like a crock of
I
shit, right?
think that it's interdimensional traveling, not aliens. But
Either way, we only live in the
That'd
Milky
be more
Way.
fun.
We live in one galaxy. You got to imagine there's other galaxies with organisms that live, grow, breathe. Maybe they don't breathe. Maybe they use other ways to do that.
I'm just
But
saying. I hope
it's
we
like
get
bottom line
lightsabers.
until there's one that they're like, check this shit out. It doesn't.
Until there's
matter.
one on
It
the
doesn't
news
matter.
talking.
Right.
Until it's like, hello, humans.
Yeah, no
right.
shit.
Until there's like new laws because there's aliens.
I
no
think
one
that
cares.
they do that though because there probably is. I would imagine there is some sort of proof that it is real because I believe it. I think there's got to be some sort of proof. Area 51. There's got to be something. Even if it's not aliens, it could be secret weapons. But I think that it's some sort of alien technology from outer space that we've gathered over time. I don't think that there's an alien alive in. That's like, if they are, who knows what they look like? Who knows what they're capable of doing? But
any one of us.
until it's like you said. But I think introducing
I
it, the
just
matter
think-
of that
I honestly
is
also think there's just so little. There's so little we really know.
Oh yeah,
Right. I mean, to think about like the internet's been really like doing its thing for about 15 years now, 15, 20 years now, right? And it's like before that, people felt like they had it figured out. You know what I mean?
yeah.
And it's
The way the
just
world
like-
worked.
Right. But it's just like, no, there was no one, there was so much madness going on all the time.
Oh, yeah.
It's like, I don't know.
I would say we're blessed to have.
There's
the
just
things we
I
have,
just think
I
there's
think
so much
people-
things we don't understand, so that like we see things that are like the alien stuff, and we're like aliens, and it's just like I don't know, man. Maybe, but like I just think there's so much stuff here on. We don't get the pyramids. We couldn't build the pyramids today. We couldn't do it. Don't know. We don't have the could not do it. Couldn't bring all those big rocks from where they got them from to where they are now and then build that. Like we couldn't do it. Like, and if we did do it, it would take like a really fucking long time with today's technology, right? Like, so it's just like there's just so much in my opinion, and I think that's just one example. But there's just like so much in my opinion that like we just don't get. Like and that's why I think the aliens thing is something where it's just like we don't even. I feel like we don't have the understanding yet. Like
No,
there's
but
something we just don't.
I
get.
think it's something that they start to introduce because
You think it's like a Project Blue Book type thing?
I think it's a shock factor kind of thing.
It's an engineered.
I think if the
it's
American
an engineered event is what
I'll
you
bet
think
you
it is?
yeah, I think if it happened in the 1980s or the 1990s, I think if the government was like aliens are real and they were like look at aliens because it was a lot back in the 1980s and the 1990s, you got to think freedom of press was very much different directed, and it was like directed in a way to like actually help a lot of people. Like in that time they'd started banning cigarette commercials in the 80s because in the 70s and the 60s, they were like Marlboro Red, smoke your rolling into the 80s and 90s, they were actually removing those kind of commercials and they were putting in commercials and billboards about how these drugs are bad for you. Talking about weed, you got to think that's when it was introduced, you know? Whereas like we grow up with parents that are like, oh, weed is bad. You do weed, you might get into something else, blah,
Those
blah, blah.
anti-weed commercials were gas, though.
They were gas. They were crazy. They were super crazy. But rolling into like our timeline, dude, it's a whole different world where kids have grown up in different ways where it's like, I think the shock factor is going to be different. And I think people have died out to the point where it's like, and it sucks to say that, but it's like generations work. That's how they work. There's all sorts of people. It's not saying like, oh, you're not this kind of person, but it's like
so
every generation is different from what they live through.
It's such a complicated, multifaceted thing. I mean, to get into it, it's all just basically like there needs to be world order, right? Like there needs to be
One world order.
No, but like there needs to be like world order where there's like things being manufactured and people being consumers and trading and like there needs to be order in that sense, right? People need the fucking 300 million people across America need to wake up and go to work every Monday, right? You know what I mean? Or else it like doesn't fucking work, like it doesn't.
Oh yeah, if everybody didn't go to work for the next 2 days, our country would shut down.
It'd be
we'd shut down.
So like, I start to think, if you start to really think about how fragile it is in that sense, where like, say they were like, yep, aliens are here. We've actually been working with them for quite some time now. It's this is a very.
I think people would lose their shit.
They go, this is a very complicated thing, guys. Like there's time travel, there's dimensional travel. It's very complicated. We can't really even get into how it all works, right? Like that's so like crazy.
People would be like,
right. Like so, even if they were,
suicide
even if they
rate
could
would
say
go
that
up
tomorrow, right? It would just be insane. The churches would just all be fucked, right? Like it would ruin church, which is just like millions and millions of people, and it would just be like.
I don't think people would still hold on to their faith. I think that's a generational
think it would
thing
destroy
too.
faith.
Exactly.
But I think that would
way,
I think that would make that gap like huge, just because it's just like I think
if it happened today, yes.
so many people would just be like, "That's God, aliens are God," or like whatever, right? But it's just like I just think it would be like it would destroy the fundamental workings of society in such a way that like they just can't really do it. So it's like it's very complex. It
has to be engineered.
It's not even that. It's just like very complex. It's very hard. I'm sure it's just like, even if it was a team of people's jobs to try to like do and like unroll or whatever, right? Crazy, fucked, ridiculous. So it's just like whatever is going on, it's probably just fucked.
Birdcage.
Birdcage. Birdcage. It's birdcage.
Bird.
bird, bird, bird,
Cage,
bird,
cage,
bird,
cage,
bird,
cage,
bird, bird,
cage,
bird,
cage.
It's a bird cage. It's a bird cage. It's a bird cage. It's a bird
cage.
We're getting sued. I took your wallet.